Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals. Here's Byron Buxton now. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Colt Morant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. In there, strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ken Maeda. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And I'm looking down there at Brandon Belt. You know, this guy has really solidified himself in the middle of the Giants' order. You weren't sure how he was going to hit, but one thing you did know, he was going to be able to defend. And that defense is one of the best in the league because of Brandon Belt.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Come on, fellas, let's go. First baseman.
In now, Otto Capel.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2 down now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Ready now, Eddie Rosario, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Digging in, Tyler Flowers. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Eat it.
Well, we've watched him dip below 230 in this cold streak. We start off the season okay. That single right there, maybe that turns him around and gets him going the right direction.
So striding in, Luis Sardinas. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colt Morant. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 43.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, here we go.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. First delivery to him on the way.
Third baseman.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Otto Capel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And he takes a called strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and the right-hander get loose. Byron Buxton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in once again, Colt
Leading off for the
Morant.
Twins.
No hits in 2 trips to the
Designated
plate
hitter,
for him in the ball
Colt
game.
Morant.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is after it. He's got it 1 away. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
The second baseman, number 2.
Brian Dozier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
0-2.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's
Now
begun to
batting.
loosen up.
Right fielder, Ken Maeda.
Stepping in now, Ken Maeda, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Nick Castellanos now. He struck out
Leading
twice
off for the
thus far,
Twins.
so we'll see if he can fare
Third
any better
baseman,
here.
Nick
Volpe
Castellanos.
is underneath this one,
I go.
and very quickly 1 gone. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off, and with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Ready for another chance? Otto Capel.
batting.
He's 0 for
First
2
baseman.
thus far in this one.
Otto Capel.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I got the count.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now,
The left
Eddie
fielder,
Rosario.
number 20.
As he'll go after the
Eddie
first pitch to him and comes up
Rosario.
empty at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. 9th inning coming up. Royals out in front, 2-0. Back now in the Twin Cities for what remains of this production of Baseball on the Show. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Leading up, the
He'll be the one to
bottom of the
get us
ninth for the
going here in the
Twins.
bottom of inning number
Catcher.
9.
Number 27.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers
batting,
starting to loosen up.
the
Luis
shortstop.
Sardinhas is at the plate as he takes a cold
Sardinha.
strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Garcia is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.